welcome to my channel. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I am Jasmine Komora, and I would love it if you went ahead and subscribe to my channel. After subscribing, make sure you go ahead and you click that notification bell right next to subscribe, and that's going to notify you of whenever I post a new video. So y'all, let's get right into it. I am going to be showing you guys how I prep my fresh aloe vera that I use to do my pre-poo for my wash day routine. So we're gonna get right into it, but I do want to tell you guys that this is going to be a 3-part section video. So this is part 1 that you guys are watching right now. The second part is going to be me actually pre-pooing my hair. This is just showing you guys how I prep my aloe vera, which I use for my pre-poo routine. Make sure you stay tuned for that video. I decided to break it down into sections just to make it easier because I didn't want to bombard you guys with a whole bunch of information in one video. So I just decided to cut it down into 3 sections to make it just a little bit easier. So first, you guys can start off here and watch the video and see how I actually prepare my fresh aloe vera, which I use for my pre-pooing. And then we're gonna move on to how I go ahead and I actually pre-poo my hair and what I use to pre-poo my hair. Then we're gonna jump into me actually shampooing my hair, deep conditioning, and all the other products that I use for that process. Okay, you guys, so let's go ahead and let's get right into the video. I'm going to show you guys how I prep my fresh aloe vera for pre-pooing this hair. I guess while we're at it, I can show you what's underneath this, since I won't really be showing you guys much of my hair in this video. But stay tuned for the next videos because y'all will be getting a lot of it, I promise. Okay, so it's not all pretty under here, okay? This is after I've actually pre-pooed my hair. This is actually after I've shampooed my hair, deep conditioned my hair, and all of that. So I'm gonna take the scarf off and I'm gonna show you guys what my hair is currently looking like right now. So this is what my hair is looking like right now. Y'all know that I actually recently cut my hair about a year ago, y'all. I shaved all my hair off. If you have not seen that video, I will link it in the description box below, and I will see if I can put it actually up in the cards. I'm not sure since it was done on my family channel, but most of you guys came from my family channel, and y'all have seen when I got my hair completely shaved off. My husband, you know, actually helped me to shave off all of my hair, you guys, about a year ago, and my hair is finally starting to grow back, and I'm just trying to get it back to health, and I'm showing you guys everything that I've been doing to get it back to where it should be. The reason why I cut my hair is just because it wasn't growing. My hair was shedding a lot, and to me it just didn't make sense to continue to keep all that dead weight on top of my head when I could cut it off and just start all over and just start fresh. I will have some pictures over here on the screen for y'all to see what my hair was looking like after I shaved the whole thing bald. So yes, you guys, this is what my hair is looking like now after a year of me cutting it. So my hair type is 4C, and again, I recently cut it, so it is very, very short. I am working with very, very short hair. Now, what pre-poo is, in the easiest way that I can explain it, is basically just to make sure you protect your hair before you shampoo it and you deep condition it or whatnot, just so that your hair does not get stripped from shampooing and deep conditioning. So we go ahead and we want a pre-poo, which consists of your oils and water and one other special product, you guys, I'm going to show y'all. Aloe vera. Okay, I am literally using fresh aloe vera today for my pre-poo routine. I have never ever use aloe vera on my hair to do a pre-poo routine, but today, y'all, I am trying this out. This has been getting a lot of hyped. I'm gonna go ahead and see what all this hype is about. I'm gonna show you guys how I prepare this aloe vera to get it into my hair to do my pre-poo routine. I did get some tips from Mercy, you guys. She's also Liberian as well. So if you're new to my channel, I'm originally from Liberia. My understanding, they do have aloe vera that is in a bottle that's already in the store. You don't have to deal with like the plant itself, but it's so much better that you use the plant because there's nothing better than getting the actual plant, and you get all the benefits from using the actual plant as opposed to, you know, maybe buying it in the store. From my understanding, the ones in the store, you can still get the same benefits from it, but it is much better when you go ahead and you use the plant itself. All right, so I did a little research and I have an understanding as to why aloe vera is so important for your hair, why it's so good, and why we use it as pre-poo. You can use it as a deep conditioning. You can go ahead and use it as a leave-in conditioner, which is really cool. You can use it for a lot of things, you guys. You can use it as an oil treatment. Obviously, you can do it as pre-poo, which I would be doing today. But I want to go ahead and tell you guys some of the benefits. We use aloe vera because aloe vera really helps to strengthen the hair. That was one thing that really got me, because y'all know I'm trying to grow my hair and my hair has been breaking a lot. So when I heard that aloe vera helps to strengthen your hair, I was like, and I will be getting that fresh plant. Yes, I will. Okay. It has amino acids that help to strengthen your hair. And then another thing that really got me was the fact that it has fatty acids that help with itchy scalp, which is something that sometimes I get a lot. Like I just constantly itch my hair, especially after I braid my hair or just taking out my braids like I just did. It just really helps with itchy scalp. So I was like, another thing that I'm checking off my list. I'm gonna definitely be using some aloe vera to help me get rid of this itchy scalp that I sometimes get, which is just so annoying. It's also really good for moisturizing your scalp. It reduces buildup and dandruff. Like I was just talking about all the itchy. Sometimes you get a lot of dandruff in your hair and it helps with that. So another score on my list. Aloe vera also has vitamins in it, you guys. It has like vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin E, all the things that we need to help keep our hair healthy. This aloe vera, you guys, also helps to balance the pH on our scalp, which helps to promote hair growth, something that I'm trying to do. So why wouldn't I be using this? That's right. So you know, there's so many reasons as to why I would want to be using aloe vera right now, but it doesn't stop there. I have more reasons as to why this aloe vera plant is good for your hair. Check this out. Not only is aloe vera good for your hair, aloe vera is also good for your skin. And if you use this as a leave-in conditioner, you guys, it will help to define your curls. Your curls gonna be popping, okay? I'm gonna be doing that when I go ahead and wash my hair and shampoo my hair. I'm gonna use it as a leave-in conditioner, and I'll let you guys know how that goes. I'm really excited about this. Aloe vera also has enzymes that breaks down dead skin cells, you guys, which will go ahead and allow your hair to breathe, be free, grow, you name it. This aloe vera is doing a bunch of stuff for us. I'm here for it. 2021, I mean, I am here for it, okay? I may be a little new to the game, but y'all gonna hear me talking about this a lot. Whenever I do my hair treatments, whenever I do a hair video, just be ready to hear about my aloe vera because this is my baby. Okay, this is my other baby. I know I got other babies, but this is now my other baby. But you guys, I'm really excited. If y'all cannot tell, I'm excited. What can I say? I'm all for healthy hair, okay? I'm about that healthy hair growth. Aloe vera also reduces hair thinning. Hair thinning, something that I struggle with, you guys, the last few years after having my kids. I don't know what's been going on, but my hair has just been breaking off. It's just been thinning, and I'm not here for it. So when I heard aloe vera could do that for me, it could help reduce thinning. I'm here for it. I'm here for it, y'all, okay? Aloe vera also helps to stimulate your scalp, girl. It's gonna stimulate my scalp. Okay, I'm here for it. You know, when you have stimulation to your scalp, that helps to promote hair growth, you guys. So lots and lots of good benefits of aloe vera. I just kind of broke it all down for y'all. So many good reasons as to why you should be using aloe vera. But like I also told you guys, it's not just good for your hair, but it's also good for your skin. So I am going to be showing you guys step by step on how I cut, how I get it down to the bare minimum of a liquid. So anyways, let's get into the video. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I prepare this aloe vera. All right, you guys, so the first thing you want to do is go ahead and wash your aloe vera, which I'm gonna do right now. All right, you guys, so the first thing you want to go ahead and do is cut your aloe vera, and I'm going to be cutting it into two. Okay, so between the two, I will probably I'm gonna use this piece. I'm not gonna use all of it. From my understanding, you actually have to have a whole bunch of hair to need like this whole thing, but I don't have that much hair. Again, I just recently cut my hair. I think I can get away with using just one and not two, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this one to the side. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it into smaller pieces. Piece 1, piece 2, piece 3, and piece 4. You don't need this piece, you guys. So looking at it, I can actually get some stuff out of here, so I can get all in here and get some of that out. One thing you want to make sure you do is cut off these sharp pieces, these sharp sides over here, because it is very pokey and it will cut you. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut all of these little sharp pieces off. Do it on the other side. Cut all that off. Cut it up. You want to make sure that you take your time. You don't want to cut too much of that off while you're cutting the little piece off, because then you could be possibly wasting the juice, and you don't want to waste your juice, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing with these other ones. You gotta be careful because I don't want to waste the juice. You want all of this in your hair as as much as possible. So you gotta be tedious, take your time and cut this. I will probably just go in. I think I want to save this little piece. I think I can save it because it's just, I know a lot of people don't use this, but I want to get the juice out. I see juice in here. I'm gonna go for the juice. So you want to go ahead and just split it in half like so, just like that. So I'm gonna do the same thing to all of these. Split it in half just like that. Same thing with all of these. Be careful when you're using the knife. I was recently cooking and I literally cut my finger, so I'm always a little bit more careful nowadays when it comes to knives. So, whoop, cut it in half. So this is what it looks like when you cut it in half. It's pretty slimy. I don't know if y'all can really see that on camera, but it's pretty slimy, y'all. See that? Oh my goodness. Alright y'all, this is the stuff. This is it. Alright y'all, so using this glass bowl, and grab a spoon. You can use a knife or whatever you think will, you know, be able to get all of the aloe vera out of this. And I'm just gonna go ahead and scoop it out like so. Just gonna go ahead and scoop it out into the bowl. Alright, so that piece is in there. I'm gonna just scoop, scoop, scoop. Y'all, I'm trying to save all of this. I ain't trying to waste a single bit of this, so I'm gonna get as much as I can get out of it. So look at that. Look at how slimy that is. This is the good stuff. This is the good stuff, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing to all of them. Just scoop, scoop, scoop. It's pretty slimy, so you can see me kind of battling with it because it's trying to fall out of my hand. So another reason why I wouldn't recommend using a knife, because you don't want to cut yourself. It is very slimy. You're gonna get your hands messy, that's for sure. This is not all pretty. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty of things. Getting all of this out. All of this goodness. And we're doing it ourselves. Very, very slimy. Now I know that some people just go ahead and they take the whole aloe vera and they just put it on their hair and they just, you know, start the whole detangling process and they just start the whole pre-pooing process, and I think this way is so much better. So if you're watching this, I highly recommend that you do it this way instead of the way that a lot of people do it, because from what I read, from what I saw, that if you do it this way, you just take the whole aloe vera and you just start putting it on your hair, it's gonna leave a lot of residue in your hair, and that's something that you don't want because you're gonna find yourself having to pick it out later, and it takes a while to find all of that residue to take it out. We want clean hair. We don't want messy hair that we're trying to pick things out of. We don't want residues and all that. So this is the much cleaner way, most efficient way that I've seen to do this. So all right, I think we got all of it out. If you look in this bowl, you will see what I'm talking about as far as like the chunks. You can see that it's already into chunks. So now imagine going ahead and just putting this whole chunk onto your hair. You're gonna have a bunch of these little chunky pieces just, you know, all in your hair, and you don't want that. Probably should have started with this clear little bowl right here, but I'm just gonna go ahead and transfer the aloe vera into here. So then I'm gonna go ahead and just set the bowl down. Then what I'm gonna do is take my sifter. I'm gonna put my sifter there, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and put the aloe vera in here, and this is going to screen it so that I can get all of that goop and all of those hard chunks out so they do not get into my hair. Using the sifter, get all those chunks in there, right? We just want the juice. We don't want no chunks. So I'm gonna try to get as much as I possibly can get, and then I'll just let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes and let it work itself out on its own. It's coming out. You can clearly see that it's coming out. What I will do is probably end up going in and cutting the rest of this up, because looking at this aloe vera in the bowl right now, I don't feel like that's gonna be enough for my hair. So especially now that I'm just taking my hair out of braids, I want all the help that I can get to get my hair back to health. So what I'll do, I'll let that sit there and cut this other piece up. Again, I'm gonna cut it into little pieces. So yeah, I'm just gonna use the whole aloe vera, not just some of it. My hair is very dry right now, so I need all the stimulation. I need all the moisture I can possibly get. So alright you guys, I think this is all the juice I'm gonna get out of it. I would definitely recommend getting two aloe veras, especially if you have a lot of hair. I'm just hoping that this works with even my little bit of hair that I don't have. It just doesn't look like it's enough, but I don't know. We'll see once I actually start using it. But yeah, there's nothing coming out of this, so I think it is time to get the pre-pooing process rolling. I'll let it sit for just a little bit longer and see if anything comes out. Okay you guys, so that was the entire process of how I go ahead and I prepare my fresh aloe vera to use for my pre-poo my hair, which you guys will be seeing in the next video once again, so make sure you stay tuned for that. I do want to say before I go ahead and I close out today's video, after preparing the aloe vera just now myself, I realized these things, okay? One, you're gonna need more than one aloe vera. I don't have that much hair, but I can tell you that the aloe vera that I just used, just using that one, is not going to be enough for just my set of hair. I'm definitely going to need more. So if you have more hair than I do, so make sure you stay up to date on the videos that are following. You'll kind of see where my hair is. I'll be doing a whole length check and all of that. So make sure, it's very important, make sure that you watch the videos that are to come, okay? And y'all can see where my hair is, and that will kind of give you guys a better idea as to how much aloe vera you should get. So I would not recommend, even with as little hair as I have, I would not recommend just getting one aloe vera for your hair. And if you have more hair than I do, I would definitely recommend getting at least 4 to 5 aloe vera. So in my case, after realizing just how much aloe vera that didn't really come out of the one plant that I got, I'm probably going to need at least 2 more. So altogether, I will be using 3 aloe veras to do my pre-poo routine. Also, when you start cutting the aloe vera, make sure you cut it into bigger pieces, not into as smaller pieces as I did. It just makes it easier for when you're going and you're scooping the aloe vera out. It's just so much easier for you to scoop it out better, scoop it out a lot better, a lot more. I don't know, it's just easier. From what I noticed, it would be a lot easier it would have been a lot easier had I not cut it into as smaller of pieces, if that makes sense. I feel like had I cut it into like bigger pieces, it would have made the process a little easier to scoop it with the spoon and get it into the bowl. So those are the 2 things that I really noticed about the aloe vera so far. You guys, that is it for today's video. Once again, make sure you stay tuned for this 3-part video. I have another video coming out after this one, and then there will be a 3rd one coming out after the next one. So make sure you stay tuned, because I'm walking you guys step by step on how to take care of your natural hair. Y'all gonna be on this journey with me, because I'm starting off fresh. I'm starting this journey all over again. I hope that you guys found this video helpful. If you would like to see more videos like these, make sure you leave that in the comment section below. Also, make sure you go ahead and you give the video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe while you're at it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.